Let me give you a quick little story about like one of my worst auditions, which it was the worst because I was so fearful. Many years ago, I just was fresh out of drama school, and I actually don't know how I got this part, but it was for a huge series, like an HBO series. I was way too green for that part. So there I was in the room, and the casting director, she was very direct with me, like, and there's this way of talking in an audition. It's like, because they don't want to waste any time, so they don't want to be like, they don't want to sugarcoat anything, like, oh, that's good, try this. They're more like, yeah, so I don't like that. That was a bad choice. I think you should do this with the character. So everything when you're that green feels like an attack on you, on your personal, like, thing, the thing you worked on. So it becomes very personal. So I was fearful, and then she just backed fear on me. And the audition was very, very simple. I just basically had to like walk into the room, and then there was this guy who I had to be afraid of. Perfect, I'm already scared out of my mind, but I was so scared that I couldn't even like project that I was scared as the character. So it was just like a I don't know, like a guy walking into the room, like numb in the face, I guess, like no expressions at all. I'm 60% sure that she didn't even record like the last take, because she was just like, yeah, waste of good time there. Let's get started. In order to conquer the fear, you have to know what kind of fear it is. And the fear normally is not about you or the audition itself. It's more about you thinking about, oh, what if they don't like me, or what if I screw up, you know? So you start like worry too much, and that becomes like fear that basically you cannot work with. It's okay to have fear, because that just means that you care about something, which means you could use fear as like a guide for like, if you're fearful of something, or if you fear this audition, you might actually be onto something. Now you just have to learn to control that fear and use it as your favor and not against you. One of the things you can do about it, if you have too much like fear to actually just perform, you can just do basic breathing exercises, just deep breath. And I know that's what we hear all the time, but they do actually work. And that's why like the whole first year on drama school, all you learn is basically just breathing. One of the techniques I use is just box breathing, which is, if you don't know, it's breathe in for 4 seconds, and then you hold your breath for 4 seconds, and then you breathe out for 4 seconds, and then you hold your breath for 4 seconds. And then you just continue to do that, and then you do that for like 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then I'm telling you, you are gonna be like so calm afterwards. You're gonna be out of your mind and into your body, which is where you want to be. So yeah, and another way to conquer the fear is like, just be prepared. Be very prepared. If there are lines, you should know the lines inside out. You shouldn't even be thinking about it. You should just be able to like respond. If someone woke you up in the middle of the night, you should just be able to fire away that script. Which, if someone woke you up at night and you live alone, you should probably check your doors before you go to sleep. Just a quick life hack there if you want to live. Another great one is use Selfcast. Shameless plug here, but seriously, Selfcast, there are all the roles in your local area. There are all the international roles as well. And the thing there, you just apply it like from your home. And 80% of the jobs there, you don't need to like do a physical casting. So you get to experience a lot of auditioning, but from home, where you're like safe and you can like slowly work on your fear. So that's why we recommend everyone just to do that. And I'm not trying to sell you anything here. I just want you to have like the best tools available for you, so you can get better and go out there and get more auditions and book more parts, which eventually will land you like the dream job. So that was just a quick little rant about fear and how to conquer it, and I hope that it will help you, so you don't end up in a situation like I did, where you just, you know, release yourself on a casting director's floor, which is it's nightmare stuff. Okay, I will see you in the next video.